doing? Are you taking video?
Yeah, we're making a fucking motion
That is
picture.
messed up, man. I thought you were shooting photos. Cheers. Oh! Hey, buddy just met Tom Brokaw down on the landing there. We got it. Oh, yeah. What's that skier doing here? I thought this was snowboarders. Dude, I'm at Super Park. I'm holding down the Tecate zone, and hey, there's buddy. And yeah, I'm just holding down the Tecate/barbecue zone here.
Did you hear Kevin Jones is here?
No, where?
He's out ripping laps.
The original Gary?
The original Gary.
Damn. I haven't seen Jones for like 5 years.
He's in all black.
Of course.
Bridges. Pat Bridges taught him tail blocks.
So he's tail blocking all over Super Park?
What do we expect to see out of you from this winter?
Lots of pow. Super sick pow. Lots of super sick pow slashes. Drink beer. Super sick bluebird pow slashes for the entire year. Watching the carnage getting all over Super Park. Tail blocking, pow slashes. Drink beer and hang out. So I can do it.
What was the craziest thing you experienced?
Definitely avalanche and AK I got in. It was the heaviest moment of my year, or possibly snowboard career for that matter. Yeah, just late in the day, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we found this super sick zone. Me and E-Jack were pumped on. Not really big lines, but like medium size, and did one lap on it, had an epic run, went back up for the second load, and I dropped in and went to hit this wind lip, and it was kind of a staunch wall, and I just kind of rolled down the face over the rocks, and I must have hit a weird faceted part of the snowpack right there, and from the heat, the radiation on the rocks, just left a weak spot, and when I rolled over it, it just released, and it released above me, like 100 feet above me. So I just look up, and there's chunks, massive chunks of snow, like launching over my head. And as soon as I saw that, I just pointed it straight down the hill. And as soon as I started pointing it, everything ripped out of underneath me for like 400 feet underneath me, probably. And took me down, and luckily I'm a pretty good swimmer because I was just backstroking that shit the whole time, fighting as hard as I could, man. It was pretty intense, and managed to stay on top for most of the time, and then the last final push of the avalanche, which is one of the most dangerous parts anyway, just kind of took me from my back, from my paddling position, and flipped me over onto my stomach into like this scorpion position, and buried me like up to my neck. The only thing sticking out was my head, so you know, that was good. And yeah, that was the gnarliest highlight of my snowboard life, I would say, to the date. So cheers to being here at Super Park and making it out of AK this year. If you have problems putting this on the web, if you're shaking like a dog shitting razor blade, no problem. You just put a little photo on there and whammy.